going to be a big one today. It's a lot bigger than Tuesday night against New South Wales. This is it's always a bit of a blood and guts game, this one. We believe we can win. That's what we're here for. We didn't come here to run second. We're here to win, and it will be a tough match. There's no doubt about that. But we hope when the final siren goes, we'll be in front.
Now Scott, 55 metres out. Robert Scott sets sail for home. Ablett is there. He's got to beat a couple. He's in front. He's picked it up now. Slung as he gets his kick, but it won't worry the champion.
Bickley marks, plays on, and then thumps it in towards the half-forward region. Kernahan has got his hands onto it, but Langford was there. He's smothering Stephen Kernahan effectively so far. Darren Jarmen, what a kick! It's a goal!
South Australia possession. Oh, that's wonderful hand pass to Kernahan. Kernahan can level the scores. Steve Kernahan was in doubt, but he's kicked the goal and scores a level.
Scott Russell gathers. Hand pass into the path of Bickley. It sits for him eventually. Hand pass further infield. Bradley runs to the 50-metre line, but gives the hand pass away and sets it up for Tony Hall. He doesn't miss these. Straight through.
So Victoria playing a two-man forward line. They've got Salmon and Robert Scott right beside him. I don't know if that's the answer.
Well, he comes roaring out. And here's Ablett. Inside 50, Gary Ablett. Time to swing round. Hit for home with a left foot. There's Gary Ablett in action. Maguane has the run. Good interception by Bradley. Sweeps it wide. Russell pops it in towards goal. Over the top it goes. Yes!
The ball falls forward, but Ben Hart off the ground. Couldn't clear the pack. Bickley over the top, McDermott, then McKay. South Australians playing quite confidently, and the mark is taken by Kernahan. Well, you'd have to nearly say he was within scoring distance, Stephen Kernahan. He's going to kick from 50 metres. It's a nice long kick into the square. It's taken, it's a goal to Darren Jarmen. Taken by Steins, possession number 21 for Steins, and a beautiful little kick from Maguane. He's going to set it up here. The kick is high, but it was purposely high, out in front of Hannah. Hannah runs up near 50 metres, tries to get past. Not all that successful. Handball back to Maguane, who ran to support. Maguane's kick is long, he's good, he's accurate, he's a goal! McDermott beats Gavin Brown and kicks in towards centre-half forward. Marking contest, no one can control it. Back goes O'Donnell. Kick off the ground by Jarmen is a goal! Miraculous!
Victoria to the half-forward line through Williams. Ablett caught behind. Salmon is there, his hand pass. Well, somehow it finds Ablett. He chips towards goal. Hannah may shove it through! Yes! He has a look up forward. Goes to full forward. Plenty of flies. No one able to take the mark. Socket up the ground by Jarmen. That could be the sealer for South Australia. Scholl loses it. Still on centre wing. There it is. South Australia have recorded a magnificent win. Graham Corns, Michael Taylor, and they're the boys that have done it.
Back to the performance today, were there any excuses at all? You say the
there are no excuses whatsoever.
Was there anything that could have
no
been
excuses.
done in the lead up, the selection?
No excuses.
The timing of the match in the middle of the season?
No excuses.
You happy with that?
No excuses.
You're happy with the State of Origin concept as it exists at the moment?
No excuses.
This one is very, very significant because they were playing a very, very good Victorian side. There wasn't too many players they could add to it. We were playing, in a lot of cases, these guys were playing their third game in 6 days, and it was, you know, it was a good close contest all day. So from that point of view, it was great.
The story of the game was that we were beaten, and beaten fair and square. Their smaller players were too quick. They played very close to the ball. They ran off the ball very well at the fall of the ball, and then of course they zoned very well. And we had no answers to that because although we tried very hard, we hit the front in the last quarter. Our big men up front, forward, didn't all fire as well as we expected. But that's the way it goes, and it's all over for another year.